Hey, hey, Juanita Water here, and I'm here with my skinny son, Ed. Now, what we're here to do today is we want to educate the masses, the big masses, the big, giant masses about the Edge of Tomorrow. Rocky, what'd you like about the movie?
I actually didn't really like the movie that much.
Why?
To be honest with you, because I thought they kind of phoned it in.
They phoned it in?
Mm-hmm.
How do you phone in a movie?
They don't pay attention to the details. They didn't really make me believe it.
What did you think of the philosophy behind the movie?
What's that?
That every day you can't just quit. You have to keep going until you get it right. What do you think of that? I mean, it taught me a lesson.
That was not the lesson that I learned up from that. If anything, it was you can quit and just try again tomorrow. You shoot yourself in the head. But the big thing that got me about it was I really would have liked to see more character development from their supporting cast there instead of just the girl.
Mm-hmm.
They could have used the rest of those guys in his outfit as, like, he could have made them into a super squad team.
Why didn't he?
Because the writers of the movie suck.
So you would have wrote it different.
Uh-huh.
And there would have been a super squad team.
Yeah, they would have put together, like, a team.
I thought they did at the end.
Water?
I thought they did put super...
Yeah, but they didn't. He didn't ever train them or anything. They all just died in, like, the first 10 minutes of the thing.
Yeah, but he hadn't gotten a chance of training them yet. But after he trained them, they saved the world. He should have been
training them the whole time. He should have been training them the whole time. They could have probably even won the battle.
The problem wasn't there a problem with him training them the whole time? He only had one day to get them to trust him. It took time.
He did that.
Not in one day. No, it took him like that was about 3 years before he figured out all the stuff, to train them. He had one day to get them to trust him and to know that he was telling them the truth.
Yeah, he was able to do that.
He had to do that every day.
Yeah, and
when he woke up.
And then he just had to train them how to fight the bad guy. And where the bad guys were going to be, just follow me. And they did listen to him. Remember, they followed him into the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he could have done that with them every single day.
Mm-hmm. I thought they did, but there was a reason why they still had to get to the big one. The one that was hidden. The big...
No, because remember when they finally got there? It was a trap.
That one, but then they had to still find the big one. At the end, he finds the big one.
After he gets the big kahuna thing stuck in his leg or whatever. The big needle. Giant hypodermic needle.
There's the big brain. They had to go kill the big brain.
Mm-hmm.
The big throbbing brain that was hidden. First it pretended it was hidden in one place and it wasn't there. And then they found it in the other place the second time around and and they killed it.
Yes.
And he comes back, but nobody else does.
What do you mean?
He gets another chance, even though he was supposed to not get another chance. What happened with that?
He woke up 2 days ago. He woke up 2 days ago instead of 1 day ago.
How did he get another chance? I don't get it. It was 2 days ago?
Yeah, because he wakes up, remember he wakes up on the airplane, then he'll see the guy, and the guy tells him he's being deployed on the front lines. Mm-hmm. He tries to bribe his way out of it.
And this time he just comes in as a hero.
No, he doesn't come in as a hero. Nobody knows what he did. He didn't do anything. From their perspective...
No, they all treated him like he was a hero. They all stood up. They didn't know he saved the world, I don't think, but he wasn't coming in to go to battle.
No, the battle was over.
Battle was over. He was coming in as a hero.
Yep.
Even though no one knew what he did.
No, he wasn't coming in as a hero. He was just the PR guy.
Oh, okay.
He was like the poster boy, remember? He was doing all the commercials to get people to go through the lives away.
I guess I'm going to have to watch it again. So I give Edge of Tomorrow 2 thumbs up because I was taught a valuable lesson from it that we should live each day as if it's our last, and then if we do a crappy job with that day, start again tomorrow. What about you?
Live each day as your last?
Yeah, don't treat it like it's not precious. That it's a precious day. You should treat it like a precious day.
She literally shot him in the head because he broke his leg. There was nothing more they could do that day because he had a broken leg, so he just was like, all right, I'm going to go to bed now and wake up tomorrow. I thought it was a horrible, like, motto or whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is he broke his leg. He was no good to anyone with a broken leg. He ruined that day.
God.
He ruined that day.
Might as well just go to bed and try again tomorrow.
Right, and don't break your leg next time. And then he did. It took him a million times not to break his leg every time.
That is a scary philosophy to have. That for me, my perspective.
Okay, so what? Okay, that's what I got out of it. Your turn to say what you got out of it. Don't criticize what I got out of it.
Oh, okay.
Tell us what you got out of it.
What I got out of it was Groundhog Day would have been a really cool movie had it been set in a war with aliens. That would have been a really.
That's basically what it was.
That was basically what it was.
It's Groundhog Day set with aliens.
Yeah, and they kind of explain it instead of.
Have you seen Sharknado?
No.
What the hell's wrong with that?
I don't. Nothing. Probably. It sounds
no,
like a
come on.
movie.
Let's talk about why would somebody think Sharknado? Why? How can you make a movie called Sharknado? What's going on in your mind?
It sounds awesome. It's just like
Firenado. But are you like smoking something? Or are you?
You don't have to smoke anything.
What are you thinking?
You're thinking.
You wake up one day and you think, wouldn't it be cool if there was a tornado with sharks in it?
There's a lot of people that like sharks, and people like tornadoes.
Put the two together. Like peanut butter and chocolate, and you got a Reese's thing.
Okay. Yeah, like that. But
you and I, let's make a movie now. Let's put something together that people like, and another thing together that people like.
You know what we should make a movie about?
What?
Brain bugs.
People don't like bugs.
No.
Spider.
It's a scary movie.
Spider.
Arachnophobia was already done.
No.
Arachnophobia was already done.
People like they did Sharknadoes and shark movies had already been done.
Spider-Nado.
Shark movies had already been done, and tornado movies had already been done.
Yeah, what are you doing that's different?
Well, if you're gonna do bugs, you need to name the bug.
The brain bug. They go into your brain, and then they start controlling you.
That was just done in Shutter Island.
That was not at all.
That was in her brain. She said, bugs are in my brain, and they're controlling me.
That's
where you got that
crazy.
idea.
No.
No, if you wake up in the morning, you have to be able to put, okay, just like peanut butter and chocolate and sharks and tornadoes. Let's put together something really cool. You come up with the one, right, and I'll come up with the other.
A robot riding on a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, so
a giant transformer robot riding on a giant transformer Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So you get to pick one.
With a sword. With a sword.
I get to pick the other one. You pick one thing, and I pick the other one. Okay, you pick one thing, and I pick the other thing.
How about? I like the human botfly.
You get to pick one thing that people love.
It's a botfly.
What's a botfly?
It's this bug that will burrow into your skin and eat you from the inside out, usually in your brain.
Okay, so you pick the botfly,
and
then I'll pick End of the World.
By botfly.
End of the World by botfly. And then something has
It's not zombies, it's just people just explode with more botflies.
And then who's going to save them?
Only people who are really skilled with fly swatter. Those electric fly swatters.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to wear like mosquito netting. The heroes are wearing mosquito netting and going around swatting the botflies.
No.
No?
No, it has to have a little more intelligence. You just put down the people who did the Edge of Tomorrow.
No, you just put down Sharknado. You just made a movie worse than Sharknado.
So let's think of a savior for the botfly. It's got to be a scientist.
Okay. No. Wait. Forget it. We're missing something here.
What?
We're in the age of information, computers, and technology, right?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta have something to do with robots.
How about the computers come alive? Computers come alive. Like right now, we're on this computer. All of a sudden, this computer gets a personality, and it comes alive. And it starts following us around with its eye. And starts, publishing secret information.
A robot that could read minds.
A robot that
can control you when it can see you.
And this is how they see you. Somebody.
But it doesn't let you know.
They
It doesn't let you
They
know.
have found out that, see that little blue light there?
Mm-hmm.
That the government can watch us right now while we're doing this. There's somebody watching us right now.
I feel so sorry for those people because it's really boring.
Yeah, it kind of is. So how do we make it exciting?
I could
You
take
go,
off my shirt, do the truffle shuffle.
So go make funny faces. Try funny faces. Those always work. They always work. Just try really. That's a John Lennon face. So try something funny. No, that's gross. Try a like pucker your lips like you're a model. Do a monkey face. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay, good.
Let's stick my tongue out though.
Okay, now we've added a little face to it. Now let's add. What else can we add to make it exciting? I mean, we're the producers here. We're the Tina Fey's.
Made up words.
We're the teen
made
up that nothing gets funnier than a made up word.
No, it doesn't necessarily funny, but they pop.
They pop and they can be funny. So a made up word. We're gonna make up a word for made up words.
There are already several words.
Okay,
made
give
up
me
words.
one.
Gibberish.
No.
Gobbledygook.
No.
Nonsense.
No, I hate that one. It has to be something that's part word, part made up. Has to be,
Gibberish.
no, it has to be a combination of word and made up.
Just saying it louder doesn't make it.
Ma, Wuma. We're going to do some wuma words.
No, then feminists will get on you for that.
Okay, then you try
You
it.
gotta have something less gender. More gender neutral.
Word up. Word up. You do one. Come on, I'm doing this by myself here. It's not fair. You're just like,
You're gonna be in the
come on, get excited. Get excited about the word. If he's not excited, get excited. Okay. Light your fire. Light your engine. Get the fire cracking.
About Shinter?
Yeah.
It has to have the word made up in it.
Splintage.
There's
the word made up. It has to say made up.
Word made up.
Word made upage. Word made up.
Yes, sir. What? Sterling, what? Make up a word for word made up.
Up.
Just make up a word for word made up. You're going to make up a word, right?